the first way you can get gold is kills. So the base gold for kills is 300, and this can be increased or decreased depending on whether the person you kill is on a killing spree or whether they're on a death spree. So if they're on a killing spree, you can get up to 500 gold from that one person. And if they're on a death spree, you can get as little as 58 gold for the kill. So in a team fight, it's super important to kill the carries, not just because the carries are going to be the ones that are going to kill your entire team, but also because the carries give a lot more gold than the supports and the tanks. On the flip side, if you're in a team fight and things go badly and you're trying to retreat, you want to protect the carries at all costs because they're worth more money. So if you need to sacrifice somebody, you want to sacrifice either the support or the tank because you're going to give the other team less gold for that kill. And then if somebody who's on a killing spree dies, or if somebody who's on a losing or a death streak gets a kill, that bounty gets reset to 300 gold. Second way that you can get a lot of gold are assists, right? So anytime your team helps you get a kill, they get 50% of your kill gold split between them. So on top of your kill gold, they get 50% split between them. So this is why you don't want to go for solo kills if you can avoid it, because not only are solo kills much riskier because you don't have that numbers advantage, but you lose out on that assist gold if you get a solo kill, right? That 50% extra gold, you don't get that if you don't have anybody to assist you. So you always want to try and wait for somebody to be able to get that assist so they can get that extra gold. Furthermore, for those supports and tanks, if you have more assists than kills, you actually get more gold per assist, and it actually caps out at about 60 gold. So every single time you get an assist, you'll get 60 more gold if you're a support or a tank and you have a lot of assists already. And that might not seem like a lot, but over the course of the game, that can be 500 or 1,000 gold. So what this basically kind of translates into is you want to funnel those kills onto your carry and not take any kills for yourself, because that's going to ensure that you're going to get extra gold for assists, and that way if a team fight goes poorly and you end up having to sacrifice yourself as a support or a tank, they're not going to get any gold for it. They're only going to get like 100 or 200 gold as opposed to 500 gold for killing your carries. And that brings me to the final way that you can get gold besides CS, and this is actually the most important one, and that's towers, right? Towers are so important because they open up the map and they give global gold. Global gold means that everybody on your team gets gold. So if you take an outer turret, you get 125 global gold. If you take an inner turret, you get 150 global gold. If you take an inhib tower, you get 175 global gold. That doesn't sound like a lot, but remember that each person gets that gold. So that means that for an outer turret, you get 600 gold for your team. If you get an inner turret, you get 750 gold for your team. And if you get an inhib turret, that's 875 gold for your team. So that's huge. That's a huge amount of gold for your team. That gives you a huge advantage, way more than you can ever get from a single kill. So anytime you have the opportunity to either go for a kill or go for a tower, you want to go for the tower. That's going to allow your team to get much further ahead than a single kill. So anyway, always remember what your priorities are for winning the game, right? CS is the most important thing. That CS lead is going to allow you to get those kills. The next is objectives like dragons and towers. That's going to give you that global gold, give you those global advantages to allow your team to snowball. And the least important priority are kills. Kills are the least important. Always go for CS or go for objectives over kills.